All right, welcome back to Building Bad Bod 2.0. This is my last deadlift session before my deload next week. I pushed myself really hard this training block, finishing up with some heavy doubles. So first working set of doubles at 396, and I'm just going to keep adding 22 pounds or 10 kgs, basically until I fail. So 396. Ooh. See how it goes. Everything's feeling heavy today. 396 felt heavy, but always first set or two do for me, even after warm-ups. Next up, 418. There's only 3 pounds off my deadlift single PR. Now I am starting it from the rack, which I've been doing recently. I'm trying to do the eccentrics nice and slow though, not dropping the bar fast, keeping it under control. 418 for a double. All right, now 440 pounds for a double. If I hit this, the heaviest deadlift I've done, I think in my life, definitely since back surgery. Haven't hit a single this heavy, so to hit a double here would be really satisfying for me. I'd be really thrilled with that. All right, so 440 definitely made me work hard, but it's definitely very happy to hit it, and a great way to end off this training block. 440. I don't know if I'd be able to get 440. I thought maybe 420. Obviously starting from the rack. I'm not going to be hitting 440 from the floor right now, but let's go for 450 for a single. 451. Let's do it. Nope. Yeah. 440 was my limit. Can't complain. Good way to go into the deload week. Heaviest deadlift ever for me from the floor is 421. My hope is to push it up over 450 off the rack. Just keep hammering away on my form. And then we'll go start training from the floor. But now that I got 440, maybe we'll see if we can push it up to 475, something like that from the rack. Still want to just keep hammering away on my form. Get that down like clockwork, and then I'll feel more confident off the floor. But I'm happy. We're gonna hit some good mornings, and then some good mornings Nordic curls, and some single leg RDLs. Right, so I decided, hey, I'm kind of curious where I'm at off the floor, so I went 418. So let's see if, I've been starting off the rack. Want to see if I'm going backwards, if I'm making progress off the floor. 418 off the floor. Not bad, not bad. Not awesome, but about 3 pounds off my PR after doing 440 for a double. Just gotta get that technique down. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm excited. All right, so next up we're doing some good mornings. Threw 200 pounds on the bar, and yeah, it was too heavy after doing the deadlift, so I went back down to 178, 110 in plate, 68 pounds SSB, and it felt about right. All I want to do is hit 5-6 reps. Nothing crazy. Make my glutes, hamstrings, lower back, make my core work. If you've never done good mornings, absolutely wonderful exercise. SSB works really well. Got the padding up there. I like it better than a straight bar. I love doing them with a cambered bar.
Cambered bar shifts the weight more into your glutes and hamstrings. SSB hits a little bit more lower back, but wonderful exercise.
Oh, glutes are feeling it. See if we can make 2 more sets and see how much single leg RDLs I can survive.
All right, if you don't do good mornings, give them a try. Wonderful exercise, awesome accessory for building up your deadlift. After that, doing Nordic curls. So doing them assisted, but what I'm trying to do on these is go down as slow as I can and hover off the floor at the bottom. Substantially harder than going down and touching it and giving a little push off. Just holding constant tension in the hamstrings. I was actually really happy with this set. I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to being able to do these unassisted. I'm hoping by the end of the next training cycle, after this deload, 1 more training cycle, I'm hoping I'll be able to do these unassisted. Obviously, easier when you're fresh. Very hard after doing heavy deadlifts and good mornings. But I got a good number of reps where I was able to hover off the floor. Even with the band assistance, hard exercise. That's why a lot of people don't do them. Obviously, I'm right around 180 pounds. The lighter you are, obviously, the easier they are. If you watch the channel at Nomo the UFO, I've seen him do them unassisted at 230 pounds body weight. He's working on trying to do single leg, which to me is absolutely insane. Super explosive guy. His leg strength is just very impressive, very explosive. I have no doubts he'll get it single leg at some point. Check out his channel. So I just finished off here after the assisted one, trying to go just do a couple more focused on the negatives here with my body weight, trying to go down as slow as possible. Definitely hard after doing the high reps, even though they were assisted. Then finishing up the posterior chain with some single leg or landmine RDLs. Absolutely love this exercise. If you struggle with balance at all, landmine's nice because you can lean into it. I always use 10 kg plates so I can get a little bit of a bigger stretch rather than throwing a 20 kg or 45 pound plate on there. You can get down lower, greater stretch in the glutes, greater stretch in the hamstrings. I guarantee you, if you try this, you will feel this the next day. Absolutely lights up my glutes. One of my all-time favorite exercises. All right, then we're finishing up with some bench press. Pressing every day this week, or every workout day this week. Tomorrow's Friday, my rest day. I'm not doing anything tomorrow as far as lifting weights, just a lot of walking. So no leg drive, 178 pounds. I got first set, I got 13 or 14 reps. I just dropped a couple reps every set. 3 sets total. That was it for the pressing part of the workout. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.